morning, Gemini. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. It is a beautiful day, and it is the day that we're going to be doing your tarot reading. This upcoming week, or the next 7 days, from whenever you watch this, honestly, because there is no such thing as actual time, but another topic for another day. Full disclaimer as I'm shuffling. If you hear any noise in the background, do not be alarmed. I have a 2-year-old son who is living his best life, okay? And in order for me to get these readings done, he's just gonna have to play, and y'all gonna have to deal with the noise, okay? All right, so let's start off with an oracle message and see what Spirit wants you to know. If you're just here for the oracle message of the 7 days, here is your message for Gemini. Gem and I. All right, so we have wisdom. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. There's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impact you with their wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration, reminds you that you are so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. This card also confirms that it's time to reach out and find an organization or a group of like-minded souls. Being a part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes a teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. All right, Gemini, you got some really beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So let's start off with, now we're going to go into your weekly messages. I'm going to categorize them. It should be like timestamps below. We're going to go for financial reading. Then we're going to go for work, as far as what's going on in your work life, and then your love life, and then we'll get some additional messages just dealing with your oracle message. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's get started. For Gemini, what's going on with money for Gemini? So we have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini, you're not feeling too good about your money, honey. Also, if you are working with a partner that you're in a relationship with, now is not the time. Wait on it, okay? What's going on? Why is Gemini feeling kind of off when it comes to their money lately? Wow, these cards are doing a lot today. We have 5 of Cups in reverse. All right, so you're actually, things are actually turning around, but I feel like you kind of feel like this is outside of your control. But why? Why do you feel like this? Oh, okay, so you're afraid to confront certain things within your financial life. So if you are afraid to look at your accounts, I need you to stop doing that. I need you to face the music. Also, I don't think it's as bad as you think. I think any issues that you have or any worries you have will be fixed. Oh, or maybe not. You need to do a little bit better with paying. I would say paying your bills, honestly, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Making sure you're just staying on top of everything that's legal or black and white, so it's not really that you're overly spending or anything, but I think you're forgetting certain days or certain things that need to be paid off or certain expenses you have coming up. So you do need to look at your accounts, and not just your account, but your calendar, your auto pays and all that shit. Look into it and see what's going where so that you can have a better idea of how to really formulate everything better so you can stop feeling so uncomfortable. Because honestly, I don't think it's as bad as it is, but you do need to plan more. There's an energy of needing to plan. All right? So that's, when it comes to money, it could be better, but it's not saying that you're losing money. So just be careful. And what's that saying? Don't write a check that your ass can't cash or something like that. Yeah. Don't speak bigger than what you're capable of doing at this moment. All right? And keep your mind on your money. All right, so when it comes to work, where are we at with Gemini? How's work life going? What's going to be coming up for work for Gemini? Four Pentacles. Wow, okay, so we got some really good energy with work, very consistent. There will be growth within your work life. I'm seeing For a lot of you, you will be having money come to you that you can actually save up. So when you're having time to be to yourself at work, or you're having, I guess, being able to be quiet. You don't have to say much. You don't have to do overexert yourself. I also think within work, somehow you'll be getting either extra money that, like, let's say you get tips or you get commission. It looks like you're going to be able to put some of that money aside. I would say your check is going to be looking really good as well. Seven of Pentacles also is saying that you're going to have a really full week of working. So I don't know exactly what you do, obviously, but it looks like your hours are going to be looking really plentiful and full. Some of you could be getting some overtime. Seven of Pentacles also is saying that you're having a really good balance and investment with your work life. Yes, baby. All right, sorry, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm also getting with this energy, you may be a little bit more quiet at work because someone else is doing the talking. So they could be teaching you things, which goes into your wisdom energy here. Someone training you or something like that. It looks like whatever or whoever is teaching you within work or helping you or, working alongside you is going to help benefit you in the long run. Okay, so this is going to pay out really beautiful for you. All right, so let's go into this love energy for Gemini. Everybody wants to talk about love. Let's see. What's going on in the love life of Gemini in the next 7 days? Alright, we got Six of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all are in a negative or unbalanced situation with the Virgo. Some of you guys have noticed that the relationship that you had, it was draining you more than it was giving you. So you decided, I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna take some time to myself right now. I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna go to myself and figure out what I want. Do some studying. I feel like some of you are like, I have other stuff to do anyways. Let me tidy up the house. Let me get back to me for a second. All right, so taking a break because it was just too much work. Tell me more about this. It could be a Leo, Virgo, but it looks like it's more about the energy of the whole situation. It's almost like something was draining. That's the best way I could put it. Like physically, your health was going down. Your energy didn't feel right, and I think someone was being emotionally manipulative. Like they just and I think you noticed that, and you're like, you're draining me. Like this isn't something I need to be a part of. So I do see you actually walking away from this situation or breaking up with the person. I'm gonna be honest. Some of you could just be having a bit of a break from a person or something like that, but a lot of you will be moving out. Yeah, it's a breakup. It's a breakup. So definitely a lot of you guys are breaking up from a person, but I feel like it's because you're fed up. It could be the other person is fed up, but I think it's you. Yeah, Gemini, here's your card right here. Yeah, so Gemini, you're ready to move forward. I think this is needed because it's definitely unbalanced. And there's a lot of weaknesses that are being triggered at this time. So I definitely think it's time for you to move forward. So please do so if you feel like you need to. All right, so let's get one additional message for this wisdom energy. Overall message for Gemini or anything that I missed for Gemini spirit. Overall messages for spirit. I need some Gemini. So we have Death in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. A lesson that you're going to learn this week. Other people's fears of what they don't want to end, they're not your fears. So a lesson that you're going to be learning and truly understanding is other people's fears and other people's projections on you and fears that they have about moving forward, transforming. Those are not your fears. Those are their fears. Don't let that person or don't let those energies or those whatever infiltrate your next movement. You're trying to elevate. You're trying to prosper. You're trying to let go of fears and paranoia. Don't let this other person or a person's fears stop you from progressing. And that's your message from Spirit. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. You guys know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hit the notification bell. By the way, I go live every Sunday, so if you want to be here for that, make sure you're subscribed so that you get the notification. And also, I do weekly readings, so if you want to see more like this, make sure you leave a like so that I know you want to see more like this. Love you, Gemini. Bye.